Now we are going to look at the code. In the sort, there's a split point. So that's why we have two subsets. After we rearrange, that means we are going to find the current pivot start index 0 and length -1. As the first and last, the pivot will be 0 in our code. Then, after you find the pivot's correct position, then you are going to return the last. So actually, split point is last, index last. Then by passing the last -1, that is left side subset, and you're going to call the method again. Then by passing last +1 to the original last, then you are going to get the right side outcome by calling the same method. Then what is rearrange is while you have a first and last. So in here, let's say -1 as a pivot. Then first starts from here, last starts from the end. First will stop when it has bigger value than pivot, so stop here. So whenever first has a smaller than or equal to pivot, it will move. So first will increase by 1. Then for the last, whenever it found bigger than pivot, correct one, last will move. And if it does not find the correct value, it's going to stop. So only when you find the correct value, last will move. That means move down. Then when both stops, you are going to swap first and last. I need to pass array too. Then when you swap first and last, it guarantees the first and last has correct value. That means you can anyway move first and last. First move 1 and last move 1 to the down. After you are done this while loop, you are going to swap pivot and last and return last. Then split point will be the last head in the rearrange method. Then if I look at the more, so if we said this one is showing after one pass is done. So if I show all the pass from the by using the first and last, last should move, not 11 because it's okay. So last will move to the 6. Then we swap 6 and 20. Then first will move, not 3, not 5. At 60, first will stop. Last will move 20, and last will stop at 5. Then this is the correct position of the pivot. So swap at the end pivot and last. Then if I copy down the rest of them, you can see the pivot to left is smaller than pivot. Pivot to right is bigger than pivot. Then one more step is number 3. So on the left side, now pivot is 5 and first is 6, last is 3. Then swap those 2. Then first will move down, move up, last will move down. So now first is pointing 6, last is pointing 3. They cross, so do not swap or do not move anymore. Then swap last and pivot. So in this case, 5 is fixed. Then you can see left side of the 5 is smaller than 5. Right side of the 5 is greater than 5. Right side will be just copied. Number 4, I want you to do it by yourself. Then number 5, how about pivot is not first or last? To avoid the worst case, we can always say pivot is middle. Why not? If we do that, you can see index number 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. First is 0, last is 6, so middle is 3. So pivot is value 7. But still, we can apply the same algorithm, almost similar. First starts from the first index, last starts from the last index. Now we are going to see, in this case, we can do only you meet the pivot position. First, 5 is smaller than 7, so move. 12 is smaller than. Then last 2 is not greater than 7, so stop. Now swap first and last. Then you can see the rest of them. You can see in the pivot, the left side has a small, right side has a big. Now you're gonna keep doing. About the keep doing part, we're not covering this class, so I'm going to just record it as a video how to do that. So currently you can just look at just one swap. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, we already explained. Then you are going to do it by yourself and fill out all the blank. Now the left. Sorry, you have two kinds of shellcode. One shellcode has sort to sort. So every method in the main is all given, so you don't need to worry about. You just need to fill out the quick sort. Then sort method is calling the recursive helper method, another name sort or help. Then this is all the given part. Rearrange is also we have on the note. Then swap method, you can just write down that another sort method for the comparable array. You can just copy and paste from the top. So you're going to copy this one and copy the second one. Then only rearrange method will be a little bit different because now it's comparable. You have to use a compare to method. That's it.